people talk about needing space, needing freedom, but you're mine. And I don't think you really need anything but me. You don't have to go anywhere else. Why would you want to? I'm everything you'll ever need, and you know that deep down. I can't stand the thought of anyone else having you. It makes me feel possessive, protective. I can't help it. It's just the way I am when it comes to you. You don't mind, right? After all, you're mine, and I'm not letting go of something so precious. There's no reason for anyone to even think about getting close to you. You don't need them. You just need me, don't you? I'll always be right here, holding on to you. You know, I think you should be grateful. A lot of people would never understand the lengths I go to, just to make sure you're okay, just to make sure nothing and no one gets in the way. I'm doing this because I care. I'll always care, more than anyone else ever could. There's no reason for you to question it, really. It's all for you, and the more you lean on me, the more I'll give. All that attention, all that devotion, just for you. Isn't that what you want? To be cared for, to be cherished in a way no one else can. I just want you to remember, you're mine. Don't forget that. You don't realize how lucky you are, do you? I mean, you really don't. Most people would kill for someone like me. Someone who loves them this deeply, who's willing to put in everything to make sure you never have to worry about anything. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for you, and I don't expect anyone else to understand that. They couldn't. They wouldn't get it. The way I care for you, the way I protect you, it's something they'll never experience. I'm all you need, and you know that. You know no one could ever love you the way I do. I take care of you. I keep you close because I need to. I can't stand the idea of losing you to someone else. You belong with me. I've given you everything, and all I ask in return is your loyalty. Is that too much to ask for you to be mine, completely and entirely? Don't you want to be mine too? I'm always here, always waiting for you. No one else will give you what I can. No one else will love you the way I do. Not with this kind of intensity. You know I can be everything for you. When I see someone else even glance your way, it makes my blood boil. You think it doesn't bother me, it does. But I don't let it show. Not because I'm afraid, but because I know you'll stay. You'll stay with me. You know where you belong. Anyone else, they don't matter. You belong with me, and I'm not going to let anyone forget that. You'll never have to worry about anything again. As long as you're mine, nothing else matters. You don't really understand how much you need me, do you? You might think you're fine on your own, but let me remind you, I'm the one who makes sure you're safe. I'm the one who knows what's best for you. Every time you try to pull away, every time you think about doing something without me, I feel it, and it bothers me. Don't you see? I just want to protect you, keep you close, keep you from making mistakes. I know you might think you can handle things on your own, but you don't know what's out there. I do, and I won't let you get hurt. I take care of everything for you. I make sure no one else gets too close, that no one takes what's mine. You might not always understand why I do what I do, but it's because I love you. I love you more than anyone could ever love you, and you're going to realize that, eventually. You'll see that everything I do is for us, for our future. But if you ever try to slip away, even a little, you'll know the consequences. I'll make sure you never forget what's at stake. No one gets to have you but me. And when I see those looks, when I hear people talking to you, I feel it deep inside. I can't let them think they can take what belongs to me. It's not about being controlling. It's about being the one who keeps you safe. one who'll always be there for you. You'll realize it one day, how much I've done for you, how much I've protected you. And when that day comes, when you finally see it, you'll know that you're mine, and that's all that matters. You don't understand how much I've done for you. Do you think anyone else could ever be this invested in you? I've gone to great lengths just to make sure you're safe, happy, and close to me. I've built everything around you, around us. And what do I get in return? I get your love, your loyalty. That's the least you can offer me. You should be grateful. You wouldn't want to lose everything I've given you, everything I've made for you. And if you ever think for a moment that you could get away, that you could leave me or stray, I'll be there to remind you who you belong to. You know I would never let you go. If I have to, I'll make sure you never forget what happens when you take me for granted. But you won't, will you? You know I'd never hurt you. Not like that. But I'll make sure you're never far from my reach. Always close. Always mine. You're not going anywhere. Not now. Not ever. The idea of you with someone else, it makes my blood boil. Don't you dare entertain that thought. You don't need anyone else. I'm all you'll ever need. I'll keep you safe, keep you cared for, but don't mistake that for weakness. I'm doing this because you're mine. I'm not sharing you with anyone. The very thought of someone else trying to take what's mine makes me sick. You're mine, and that's all there is to it. Never forget that. I know you're starting to feel overwhelmed, but it's okay. You don't have to worry. You're exactly where you need to be. I'll always be here for you, even when it feels too much. I can see it in your eyes, how you get a little unsure sometimes, like you're not sure whether it's all worth it. But I promise you, it is. Everything I do is for you. Every bit of my time, every ounce of my energy, it's all for you. Don't doubt that, because it's the truth. And deep down, you know it. You're safe with me, though. There's no need to feel scared, no reason to question it. I know you might worry that things are too intense, that maybe I expect too much, but I don't, do I? I just want you close. I want to be the one you need, the one who is always there, the one who will never leave you. I just want you to understand that you're mine, and no matter how overwhelming it may feel, it's because I can't stand the thought of being without you. You can always come back to me. You can always rest here, with me, where it's safe. And I'll hold you, keep you close, protect you from anything that might make you doubt us. I can make everything better, and I will. You never need to worry about the world outside. As long as you're with me, nothing else matters. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I won't let you go. You'll never have to be alone again, because I'll always be by your side, watching over you, making sure you're taken care of. I love you more than you can imagine, and I'll make sure you feel it every moment we're together. I know you're tired of the pressure, tired of the weight, but I need you to understand something. This is because I love you. You're everything to me, and I won't ever let you slip away. You might feel overwhelmed, like it's all too much, but in the end, you know I'm the one who's always going to be here for you. I'm the one who's always going to make sure you're okay, make sure you feel safe. No one else will ever care for you the way I do, and that's something you can't ever forget. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you. You might not always see it, but deep down, you understand that I'm here for you. I'm the one you need. There's nothing you can do to change that. You belong to me, and I'll make sure you remember it every day, in every way. When you wake up, when you close close your eyes at night, you'll think of me, and you'll know that I'm the one who's kept you safe. I'm the one who's loved you in a way no one else could. So when you feel lost or unsure, remember this. You're not alone. You're never alone with me. I'll be here, always, and you'll be mine. You can rest easy knowing that no matter what happens, I'll always be the one you can count on, the one who will keep you close, the one who will always love you in the way you deserve to be loved. You'll fall asleep with me, safe in my arms,